Hey everyone, just wanted to hop on here and share something with you guys, especially you guys back from the States. I've been doing photography for about 3 or 4 years now, and in the past year, I've been dipping my toes into street photography and some architectural photography. Actually, I have a print right here I want to show you guys. Got this printed out and framed it myself. And so, for about a year now, I've been posting pictures, but I came to the realization that it might seem a bit random because many of you might not really know where I live, might not know the context of the photos, of the images that you see. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to give some context to some of my photos. But first I want to show you guys, this is where I used to live. This is Stanfield, North Carolina. I'm sure many of you will remember. Many of you guys visited us when we were there. Us as in my family and I. So this is where I used to live. Now if we zoom out, I'm going to show you guys where I live. Well, because I live with my family, where we live right now. So here we cross the Atlantic Ocean, come down to Colombia. And here in Colombia, we live right where the blue dot is, which is Pasto. And it's quite close to Ecuador. It's only about a 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive. Alright, so what I want to do is give some context to a photo that I'm going to show in just a few moments. There are a few things that I want to point out. First thing is this Galeras volcano. So this that you see right here is the Galeras volcano, and the city is right beside it. So it's really close. There are actually a few other volcanoes around this area, but this is the closest one to the city. So here in Pasto, I live right where this blue dot is. So the picture I'm going to show was taken down at the main square, which is Plaza de Nariño. It's like a 30-minute walk. It's not that far away. So this is Plaza de Nariño. Now this is the street view. There are a few things I want to point out right here. The first being this statue right here of Antonio Nariño, which shows up in the picture that I took. Now if we go around to this other side of the square, we'll get this view. Now right here, if you see these men right here, they are shoe cleaners, shoe shiners. And this tree right here blocks the view, but if you see this mountain over here, this is actually the volcano. Right, so now let me show you guys the picture. Alright, so this is the photo that I wanted to show you guys. It may seem dark and not that great, but I actually underexposed it intentionally to keep some highlights in the sky and the clouds. So the first thing I was trying to do was to capture these two men right here. The shoe shiner and his client. So I tried to locate them on the bottom left third of the photo. Here on this side, we have the statue of Antonio Nariño, which I just showed you in the street view from Google Maps. Here in the background, it may not seem like much, but this is actually the volcano, the Galeras volcano. So, yeah, to me, those are like the three things that stick out to me, but also because I know what they are and where they are and what it means. There are a few things I want to change. Obviously, the colors. I want to lighten up the shadows a little bit more. These leaves right here seem distracting to me, and so we'll just go step by step. So first off, I color correct. I lighten up the image a little bit more. I did some hue and saturation changes right here. Now here I zoomed in a little bit. We can still see the leaves, but then I got rid of them completely. Now, I tweaked a little bit more with the exposure, with saturation, and added a vignette, and this is the final image. So it includes many things that I think are interesting. First off, well, being here in Pasto and actually living here, I see these men all day, the shoe shiners working all day. Antonio Nariño has its own history. The volcano also has a lot of symbolic value. There are many myths and legends that we may get into some other day. But yeah, I just thought maybe posting this photo without this video, without explaining many things, it would just go right over a lot of people's heads because they don't know about it. And hopefully I gave you guys some context. So enjoy.